Good evening, everyone, and welcome to yet another exciting session of Candid Meena. And today we have everyone's favorite Sri Rajagopalan ji with us. And sir, as you know that the third phase of Lok Sabha election is going on, and so we are excited to listen to the latest with regards to the third phase of the Lok Sabha election and much more. Sir, over to you.
Yeah.
Good evening.
So
And
first,
now,
yes,
please.
yeah. So it's always a joy to see Rajgopalji because always his smile and always he starts the session with a few good words. So you can do that, sir, please.
Yeah, thank you, Meena ji.
Uh,
And second
Yeah.
thing for candid Meena viewers, Madam Meena and Jaydev Narayan's focus is, including myself, that each and every one of your viewers should have prosperity, should have best of health, should have peace in their life.
Yes.
That is our motto. And second
Yes.
thing, for the last so many years, whatever the program I go, I chant a sloka. So because
Yes.
I've been given a sort of this is a traditional one,
Yes.
Our
Yes.
Vedic chants are very important for the viewers. So
Yes.
in the backdrop of every the viewers, especially candid Meena viewers, I would like to say Abadam Abadhartaram Dataram Sarvasampadam Lokabhiramam Sriramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamikam Arthanam Artigantaram Bhitanam Bhitinasaram Divishadam Kaladhandandam Ramachandram Namamikam Ramaya, Ramabhadraya, Ramachandraya, Vedase, Raghunathaya, Nathaya, Shithaya, Pate Namaha. Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam, Tatra Datta Kadamastaganchalim, Bashpavadi, Paripurnalochanam, Marutim, Navata Rakshasantakam. The substance of what I chant just now, that we seek the blessings of Lord Rama. Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam. Wherever you chant the sloka of Ram, Tatra Tatra Gandamastakanchalim Bashpavari Paripurnanochim Maruti comes and sits there, Hanuman.
Yes.
So that is the motto of our Hindu tradition.
Yes.
With that
Yes.
backdrop, Mr. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, and also the BJP, the Hindu right-wing political party in India,
Mm.
for the past 70 years fighting for the space of Ram Mandir.
Mm.
Ram Mandir is an iconic place in Ayodhya, which
Yeah.
Mr. Yogi Adityanath and Narendra Modi and Nripendra Mishra and others have given their efforts. The teamwork of Mr. Narendra Modi has been
Yes.
successful. And thanks
Yeah.
to the Supreme
So
Court, they gave
yeah.
so come to the point, today Mr. Rahul Gandhi has blabbered something.
Yes.
And I cannot use a foul language. Has he
Yeah.
gone a little off the mark?
Yeah. So, sir, before that, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Yeah. So before we start this, since you said about Maruti and Lord Rama, I just want to say a small incident. You know, when Yogi Raj, the sculptor, was carving Lord Rama to take it, on his way to Ayodhya. At that
Yes.
time, whenever he used to work on the sculpting, there was a knock on his door every
Oh,
evening. And who is it? It's a monkey who is coming to
oh.
observe to observe what he is doing. So he was saying, I was so blessed at that time. He would come
That
and
is
knock
what.
at the door.
Yeah, that is what. Yatra Yatra Raghunatha
Yeah,
Kirtanam Tatra
yeah,
Tatra
yeah,
Gandamastakanchalim.
yeah, yeah. So,
You can
sir,
ask.
now
Yeah,
Rahul Gandhi has decided to contest from Raebareli. Why is it that mother and son didn't allow either Vadra or Priyanka to contest from Amethi? Was he scared that they might win and that will have serious consequences for his political future? Is there a chance of Congress getting split even after the election? After the election?
You ask me two questions and I will answer
Yes,
them in a simple manner. Congress will
yes,
split, not only split, Congress will be decimated after June 4th
yes,
because there's nothing left in Congress. Yesterday, Radhika Khera, the spokesperson from Chhattisgarh, she resigned and joined BJP. Shekhar Suman, the
the actor. Yes,
comedian,
yeah,
Bhari, and he's a
yes,
very, very able person. He joined.
yes,
And yesterday, there were 106 have joined. Madam, I must tell you, Congress is exploding. Congress will have some sort of, they will not even get 25 to 30 seats. I get a feeling like that.
Yes,
Because
yes,
the way in which Rahul Gandhi is going around, he may be defeated in Raebareli, though he may win in Wayanad, touch and go, but Pinarayi Vijayan has put his efforts to defeat him. That's not going to happen, but still, as you asked me, the three Gandhis are confused.
yes,
Sonia, Priyanka, Rahul Gandhi. The three Gandhis have one in common, that is anti-Narendra Modiism. They want to finish this Narendra Modi's era at any cost, but nothing is happening. Congress is internally exploding. Acharya Pramod Kishan, a saint-like person from Amethi, he joined the BJP day before yesterday, and he is supporting Prime Minister Narendra Modi like anything. And he was a co-leader of Rahul Gandhi in Amethi. So
yes,
things are not that good for Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Therefore, your question is, yes, Congress will split into Priyanka Congress, Rahul Congress. The
yeah.
three
And
Gandhis
also,
have
yeah,
some sort of problems.
problem. Yeah,
That
yes,
Radhika Khera said that yesterday in an interview to many TV channels, Hindi, English, etc. She said
yes,
she has been scared away. She was beaten up
yes,
by Chhattisgarh Congress people. And
yeah,
same Raebareli, Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel has been deployed
yes,
because he
yes,
is involved in Mahadev scam and he has got
yeah,
huge fan reserve.
yes,
And yesterday in the Jharkhand minister's residence, you saw that 30 crore rupees cash was taken out. This is all
yes.
money stashed for the Congress to be spent in Raebareli and Amethi. That
Ah,
is why they have
ah,
stashed it.
hmm,
That PA has
okay.
been arrested also.
Ah. So apparently, this social media has used some video showing Congress leader Rahul Gandhi at the Ayodhya Ram Temple, where the crowd is heckling him with Modi Modi chants. The users mocked Gandhi's alleged visit, saying that he became a Brahmin after filing his nomination papers. So I don't know again if this is a fake video.
Fake it, deep fake, and don't believe such type.
Yes,
If he
yes.
has gone to Ram Mandir, I'm telling you, he
Hmm.
would have, lost the Muslim votes.
Lost
That is
whatever.
he has remaining in his hand. Therefore,
Yeah,
he would, not go there.
yeah.
Sir,
Okay.
one doubt I have is that this Congress, Rahul Gandhi's advisor, is it Sam Pitroda? Is it coming from outside forces? Because even ex-Pakistan Prime Minister also praising Rahul Gandhi. And, is there a lot of anti-national forces or outside forces?
Complete design, Jaydev. That design is very, very taking a U-turn, and most of them, George Soros funded Mr. Sam Petroda. He gets huge money from them. Congress gets huge money from George Soros through Sam Petroda, etc. So therefore, it's an ISI money. That is the reason even the Pakistan Prime Minister is praising Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Things are, as of today, as I have been telling you, there are 8 countries who are supporting Mr. Rahul Gandhi. And yesterday, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal getting into the NIA probe by the center for his getting $16 million, not 1 or 2 rupees.
Hmm.
So therefore, foreign funds are coming out. That is why Narendra Modi is exposing them by ED. Now, you ask the question, yes, Mr. Sam Petroda is being given money by the Canadian, Australian, Pakistani, Chinese, and others.
Okay. So moving on to Orissa, will Orissa finally be out of the clutches of Patnaik family? Both parliamentary and the state elections are being held there.
Things are going that way. Yesterday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also spoke that June 10th they are going to have a swearing-in ceremony for the BJP. Therefore, it's all public perception. Mr. Narendra Modi is giving inducement to the voters, also to the BJP cadres. just whipping up their sentiments. I'm very sure that the days of Mr. Biju Janata Dal party is coming to an end, madam. In
Yeah.
Orissa, things are not that good. After the Tamilian taken over the administration, the old timers in BJD, Biju Janata Dal, are against VK Pandian.
Okay. So, sir, today when Modi ji went to, vote, when he was walking through the crowds, the child ran up to him and hugged him, and the kind of trust that child had, when he hugged Modi, is something nobody, it is so much of love, and you are not scared of the person, and that could all be seen in that one scene. And then there were other scenes also where he took a child and he lifted the child. So these are things that are coming out of his heart. He is a very popular person.
Very popular, and that is why people love him. Voters in
Hmm.
every part of the country love Mr. Narendra Modi. And moreover, Jaydev asked me a question about the third phase. First
Yes.
two phases are not that good from the BJP point of view, but the third phase is a bump for BJP. Today, as we speak, 6 p.m. of 7th May 2024, Tuesday, I get a feeling from the Election Commission that 67% votage have been cast. Now,
Okay.
there are more likely to come by up to 8 o'clock. It may touch upon 70. So, therefore,
Okay.
there is a possibility that as, as Mr. Narendra Modi says, "Apki bar 400 ki par." This time it will cross 400. That may be a reality, madam.
Yeah. So, sir, with regards to Annamalai, there is so much of Annamalai wave in Tamil Nadu, yet you are projecting only 4 seats for BJP there, when even Annamalai says it will be a double digit.
Double-digit vote percentage, he says, but he has been
Ah,
aiming at 25 Lok Sabha
okay.
seats. But from my understanding, as I have done the Tamil Nadu as a specialization for my, profession,
Hmm.
I get a feeling, madam, BJP will win three, NDA will get five, not beyond this,
Okay.
maybe height.
Okay. Okay.
And
Now the
DMK is
religious, yes,
DMK is also getting decimated slowly, slowly, slowly. The Dravidian movement is fading away in Tamil Nadu. That is
okay.
why, after third term, Mr. Narendra Modi is going to concentrate on Tamil Nadu, ensure that one DMK, either ADMK or DMK, will be wiped out of the political scene of Tamil Nadu.
Okay. Now, Religious Endowment Act will be abolished in the third term of Modi, and temples will be liberated from the clutches of government. Do you think this will happen, sir?
If BJP puts it as a manifesto and BJP wins hands down,
Hmm.
definitely Annamalai has declared it openly thanks to Mr. Narendra Modi's inducement. And very categorically, Mr. Annamalai has stated that he is going to remove the statue of Mr. P.V. Ramaswamy Naikar in front of Sri Rangam temple. And moreover, there is Tamil anthem, Neerarum
Hmm.
Kadaladutha Nilaimadindai Koli. That song will also be abolished because it
Hmm.
creates a secessionist activity. Therefore,
Hmm.
Mr. Annamalai is in full control of Tamil Nadu. Hindu Religious Endowment Board is in a very existential crisis. Either in 2026 or 2031, there are many 4 or 5 cases in Supreme Court. Nearing that, Narendra Modi's achievement would be take away the government control from the temples. That is going to happen
Okay.
in Tamil Nadu, madam.
Okay. So, with regards to Supreme Court rules, the Hindu marriage is invalid without customary rituals. Marriage invalid without customary, rituals. So, observing that a Hindu marriage is a sacred process and not merely a song and dance and wining and dining event. Now, Supreme Court has held the customary ritual and ceremonies prescribed under the Hindu Marriage Act must be strictly followed, failing which a marriage would be declared invalid even after it has been registered. What sort of thing is happening here?
Yeah, because the Hindu religious archakas and also the Vedic pandits have approached Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court judgment is favoring the Hinduism especially the prohis, especially the archakas, they will get a recognition. In Supreme Court's order, I have that 18 pages order with me. That is very clearly says, madam, a marriage between two Hindu families, a bride and bridegroom, they should do 6 times parikrama of the fire. They should also wear certain amount of bangles and also wear a traditional sari, traditional puja should be performed. Without that, there is no marriage celebrate. You can't just go to a register office and get registered saying that I marry XYZ. That's not
Okay.
good. That is why Supreme Court was very correct. Even if you come with this marriage certificate, we will say that it's null and void. We will remove that, and you must have photograph or videograph of the functions, celebrities, invitation cards, and there are few snaps with those who have attended the marriage, relatives.
Okay.
So that's what order is very clear. That is in law now.
Okay. Now, India and Israel have conducted a joint security drill. The joint exercise served as a platform for both Israeli and Indian forces to refine their coordination, communication, and operational procedures, thereby strengthening their joint efforts against terrorism. What do you say of this, sir?
It is an ongoing exercise, Minaji, because every country wants to develop their security concerns, whether India, UK, or USA, or for that matter, Australia, any country, they will have an exchange because India has a unique position surrounding the Indian continent. There are 3 or 4 major oceans. So therefore, the Black Sea control, Quad, these are all certain security measures. If you notice, last month there was a pirates, and its Indian government rescued them also. So Indian Navy has taken a position. We must concur with the international, cooperation treaties. Therefore, Indo-Israel treaty is the exchange of visits at the national level, at the National Defense Academy level, and also at the ministers level. This is happening, and it's an ongoing process. Whether which government comes, XYZ government, but this exercise is for the security concern. In any government which takes the security seriously, obviously will have a tie-up handshake with India.
Yeah.
Sir, I have one question, sir. This Prajwal Revanna case in Karnataka. You think that will have any effect on the BJP from the Karnataka point of view?
No, yes. It was very categorical in Times Now interview. If you have heard that, when
Yes.
Nalika Kumar asked that question,
Yeah, he
Mr.
was
Prime-
very clear. Yeah.
very clear, very, very clear. And he says this was done by Mr. He indirectly.
DK.
They were all during previous government when JDS and others were there. They piled up these 2,000 videos, and at that time, after Okaliga voting pattern was over, first phase, they released it. It will have a snowballing effect. It will have a boomerang effect on Congress. You wait and see. Okaligas are very much upset with this. Madam, N.D. Tiwari, the former governor of Andhra Pradesh, was locked up in a room, and he has to resign because of the sex scandal. Even Manmohan Gandhi, when she was writing, when was editor of a local paper, Manmohan Gandhi in her avatar, could not, ensure that Jagadevan Ram's son-in-law and relative of Jagadevan Ram were engaged in sex scandal. She exposed it.
Yes.
So it's not that we should not have magnified it, madam. The Congress government in Karnataka, because of various problems, Bangalore water crisis and Megadhavu issue, and
They're using it as a tool. Yeah,
yes,
using it as a tool.
And they cleverly did it. And yesterday, Prime Minister was hinting at that. Today, H.D. Kumarasamy held a press conference. Today, Revanna and Mr. Devagowda are going to the governor. So, arresting that Prajwal Revanna is a must. I should agree with that. But at the same time, Congress did this. Congress will be taught a lesson by the voters. Congress will lose many seats in Karnataka.
Okay. Now, with regards to West Bengal, the SC Chief Justice has also come strongly against Mamta today in the teachers recruiting scam. It seems like TMC's death knell has started ringing in Bengal. What's
Yes,
happening there, sir? Even Adil Rajan Chowdhury seems to be on BJP's side.
he says that he can vote for BJP, not for TMC. He has been very categorically saying that.
Sir, another, I don't know whether
So,
you watched the interview by Subramaniam Swamy
yes, yes, yes,
on beer biceps,
yes,
where
yes,
he has
yes.
spoken very, very frankly about Modi ji. What are your views on that, sir?
It is his personal perception, but I don't want to. He's a very senior politician, very aged one. I don't want to contradict him. It is his
Yeah.
opinion, but I
Yes,
stand opposite of his views.
yes, yes. And it is wrong at this time to give such an interview as well. Because, see, this interview was taped in March and has been released only during election time. So there
They,
seems to be some kind of strategy there.
and again, some sort of he criticizes Narendra Modi and Sonia Gandhi both.
Ah,
And he's 86 years old, madam. Now,
yes, yes,
testing is needed for him.
yes, absolutely.
He
Yeah.
he has
So,
worked for his
yeah,
age.
yeah.
He's a very
So,
good, great politician. He has brought down the government, but nothing can be done. He wants to get the finance ministry. He walked out of Jayalalitha's time. He walked out of everyone. And he was very close to Mr. Narendra Modi. National Herald case was his pet case. Narendra Modi rewarded him with 6 years Rajya Sabha. What else you want? You can't touch the moon. You can't go Chandrayaan at the age of 86.
yeah, sir, coming back to your scoop, sir. So,
The first scoop is that when Mr. Narendra Modi assumes office, roughly they say 10th June, they are finalizing the date around. G20 top leaders are likely to attend. The scoop from my side is the BJP top leadership has decided to take four former chief ministers into union cabinet. Those are fighting Manohar Lal Khattar and Shivraj Singh Chauhan, like that. And SR Bommai. They will be accommodated. Bommai has a unique chance of becoming the education minister because his father was education minister. And very, very interesting. The scoop is that by June 10th, the third time Narendra Modi will be sworn in. It's a very pomp and show. The second scoop is that National Herald case will be revived, and in the Supreme Court, government is going to plead that the case should be disposed of in a time-bound program, say 6 months, and that will ensure the collapse of Congress and the three Gandhis. These are all my special stories,
yeah.
madam.
Sir, in this interview with Times, a couple of times Modi ji got very emotional, especially when he spoke about his mother and the kind of negative comments that he has been getting. So, your comments on that, sir?
He's a very attached to his mother. He wrote a blog about his ma also, and that has been put in Facebook and it was widely reported. Narendra Modi is an emotional person, madam. At the age of 73, when you get certain amount of popularity, Narendra Modi, a true son of his mother. That is why he got emotion. Every election, before casting his vote, he used to
Yeah,
touch
he
the
goes.
mother. But this time he could not do that. That is what he was very much remembering his mother. And what his mother told him was also two things: don't take bribe, don't have any sort of negativism. And yesterday in the television, he has also very categorically said he's not against Muslim. He has brought out that point.
Yeah, absolutely. So, sir, on this point, we shall end this session. Thank you so
Thank
much for this wonderful session. Good
Thank
night,
you.
Jai Hind, and Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Yes, sir.